So Sarah Pochin of Reform asked her first question in Parliament today in Prime Minister Question Time. And typically, Keir Starmer didn't answer the question. I don't think he answered any questions that were put to him today, but that's typical of Keir Starmer. But the question that Sarah Pochin asked is one I think I'd like to know what our followers think, and it was about the banning of the burqa for security reasons. And I asked the question because when I looked into this, the burqa is banned in many, many countries, some of them Muslim countries. And I'd really like to see and hear from those that follow us as to what they think, especially some of our Muslim friends that we've been speaking to over the last few weeks. What are their views? Because countries like Morocco and Tunisia, they have a ban on the burqa. A lot of countries in Europe, France, Italy, Norway, Netherlands, they have a ban on the burqa. So is it a fair question to ask, given that there are many countries out there that do have a ban on the burqa for security reasons, for integration reasons, for a whole host of reasons? Or is it that Keir Starmer is afraid to answer that question and state his opinion because he's in fear of alienating any more votes or voters, especially those within the Muslim community? And is it an extreme view? Is it an extremist view within the Muslim community that the banning or the wearing of the burqa is an extreme part of it? And are there issues around sort of like equality, women's equality? I don't know. I'm putting it out there. Let's try and see what other people think, and see if it was a fair question to ask and what people's thoughts are. Would you like to see the burqa banned, or are you quite happy for people to have freedom of expression and freedom of religion? If you're going to have freedom of speech, why can't you have freedom of expression as to what you wear? Tell us what you think.